Hi there. Welcome to the guided meditation for the new moon in Gemini happening on June 17th, 2023. In today's meditation, we're going to ground through our bodies. The Gemini moon has a lot of mental energy happening, so we're going to make sure we get in touch with our bodies and then reflect on some of the themes that are coming up with the moon and the sun squaring Neptune during the new moon. Go ahead and find a comfortable seat and let's get started. If it feels comfortable, you can go ahead and close your eyes. Begin to take notice of your body. Notice if your shoulders are up towards your ears. Pull them down gently. Notice if you're holding any tension in the hips. Let it melt into the ground underneath you. And notice if your torso is leaning forwards or backwards. And start to line it up so it's right on top of your hips. Take a deep inhale through your nose. And exhale out the mouth. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Start to imagine a light at the top of your head and see it traveling down through the back of your head, the neck, the shoulders, down into your arms and armpits, your chest and back, and your stomach, and your lower back, and your hips and your bum. It continues to travel into your legs, to your knees, and your calves. It reaches the ankles, the tops and the bottoms of your feet, and your toes. And during this new moon, there's quite a bit of energy in the sign of Gemini. So you might find yourself quite active and quite busy in your mind. So try to find moments when you can drop into your body, just like we did now. Bring attention to your fingertips, feeling the texture underneath them, drawing even more attention to the fact that you have a body. During this new moon, we also have the planet of Neptune squaring the moon and the sun. Ask yourself if there is an area in your life where a lot of fiction, a lot of made-up stories, delusion, or lies have been coming up. Neptune is the planet of those themes. And once you have that specific area, situation in your mind, see if you can sort the things you know between facts and fiction. Imagine them in front of your eyes. Sorting into two piles. The square between the moon and the sun and Neptune is also really interesting because the sign of Gemini is about mental activity, and the sign of Pisces, where Neptune is in, is a sign of feeling. So keep the same situation, circumstance, example that you had, and see if you can sort the pile now in a different way. One is logic and one is emotion. Know around this time that neither is better than the other. Fact is not better than fiction. Emotion is not better than logic. So even though these themes may be coming up, don't try to get rid of one and focus on the other, but rather see if you can find your balance among them both. How can you hold both the fiction parts as well as the facts? How can you hold the logical side of you, the logical side of the situation, as well as the emotion? Begin to bring back attention to your body. Maybe taking a deep breath. Noticing again that there is fabric underneath your fingertips. Noticing that there is a hard surface underneath your sit bones. And maybe even noticing how the air feels on your skin. And when you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for another guided meditation. I really enjoyed that one. And I think the balance during this new moon of the Gemini energy and the Pisces energy is quite an interesting one to hold. We might feel like we're quite active, exploring everything, doing everything. I know I for sure feel it. But at the same time, there is still this dreamy, fluid energy of Neptune and Pisces. So see if you can hold both. I preach this at the end of all the meditations, but see if you can hold both. How can you be both curious and exploring, but also at the same time being soft, in touch with things that go beyond fact, whether fiction or something else. I post these new and full moon meditations for every full and new moon every 2 weeks. If you would like to stick around for the next ones coming up, then make sure you press the subscribe button so you will get notified. Again, thanks for joining me and happy new moon, and I hope to see you again next time.